Hello again, everybody. From Ashland High School, it's Ashland High School Sports on WACA-TV. Tonight, the Ashland Public Schools and the Tri-Valley League present girls varsity basketball with the Ashland High School Clockers hosting the Norton High School Lancers. Bob Thacker, Bob Martell, Todd Carter bringing you tonight's game being played on
February.
February
13th, and the eve of St. Valentine's Day.
2018.
Don't forget, Bob.
Clockers in their home whites. And the Lancers in a very deep black. Black and purple, I guess. First shot of the game is a swish.
Yeah, one of the scorers, three-point play. Abby Phelan, 21, 23, 24, the players to watch for on the Lancers team. Clockers, what, Bob, 13 up, 4 down?
Yes, I just got that from the coach. And he also told me something interesting. The last time they played in Norton, when they played in the first half of the season in Norton, the Lancers had a 15-point lead on the Clockers, and the Clockers came back with a 27-point fourth period.
Quite a run. They outscored the Lancers 22-4 at one point to come back and win that game. And as I've been told, it was a turning point in the season for the Clockers.
It sounds like it. That would be it.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago, and a lot has happened since, and not that great for the Lancers. According to their scorekeeper, they're 8-11 on the season. I'm not sure about that. That would make this their last game of the year.
Yeah, and I don't.
Could be, I guess.
Yeah. I thought there was 7-11, but they might
all right.
be 8-11.
Yeah, that makes a little more sense.
But obviously, that you have to go 500, so they're probably.
That's gone. Yes.
The chance to make the tournament is gone. Second basket for Phelan, and nice little spin move in the lane there.
Oh, Kayla Madden.
Kayla Madden feeling it.
A long three.
5-5. Only 2 players have scored so far.
Norton, a nice move on Madden, and that's open, and that's in. Who got that one? Number 20, I guess, huh? Who is that?
23.
Atherton.
Olivia Atherton. Might be related to Derek.
Jeez, I don't know where Derek is from.
Yeah. Ashland coach, teacher.
Double dribble, not called. Wide left. Did she pick that up and start
Yeah,
again?
a little bit of a step. Only in high school basketball, they seem to give the players that little jump step.
Oh, I thought she picked it up and then started up again.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
She's used to watching NBA games, Bob. Sometimes there is no traveling.
Kayla Madden, number 20, leading the Clockers all season long. The captains of the Clockers.
Nice rebound by Flynn there in the putback.
Megan Galvani and Kira Flynn.
Good attacking defense by the Clockers, and they get possession of the ball as it goes out of bounds off the foot of Meg Nichols. They get a new 30. A little short. Good look, though.
She's dribbling with a purpose. She got a good spot. Missed a shot. Should have used the board maybe, huh?
Yeah, kind of a passive defense that time. Clockers were set up early, but didn't get aggressive.
Madden finds Flynn. She goes into the lane. The scoop doesn't go. She follows it home.
Give her her own putback. Clockers have been short on a lot of shots early.
Kira wears number 10, also in the game for Ashland. 22 is Kaylee Sorrow. That's off the mark. Boxed out beautifully.
Yeah, good defense when the ball hits the floor and you can pick it up. Nobody could get a rebound for the Norton team.
Number 11 is the hot shooting captain of the Clockers, Megan Galvani, as Sorrow lays it in.
Nice finish, Kaylee. Now we're seeing a little bit better distribution in the shots and in the scoring, Bob. Good early action here.
Oh, boy, they've been going in.
If I was the defensive coach, I don't know if I'd be that happy, but good early action.
She turns it down. She wants to drive. She got fouled. No call. Got her own rebound. Went underneath and missed it. Ryan Lemer. A mainstay on the Clockers.
Galvani, nice job there.
Flynn, the short jumper off the boards.
Scoring coming in bunches.
Timeout, Norton.
Yeah, early timeout as the Norton team had taken an early lead, and the clock is just relentless on defense and offense.
It's 11-7.
Yeah.
A lot of scoring for the first 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah, this could be 100 points tonight if we keep this up. But
A cold night in the clock town, February 13th, 2018. Bob, this is the third time we've seen the girls.
yeah,
You and I mean.
third time we have. Yeah,
And first game we saw against that Riley Childs was the Clockers did not look good as the Medway handled us pretty easily.
at that point you thought it might be a long season, Bobby, but
Yeah.
they've righted the ship, 13-4, and playing like a team, doing a nice job.
Last game was against Dedham, and the Clockers demolished Dedham.
Yeah,
Dedham was a 500 club.
yeah,
Not
systematic
much different
beating.
than Norton record-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, a game of runs back and forth, but systematically the Clockers stuck with the plan. Didn't play a lot of players that game, but wound up winning going away.
Well, I counted during the national anthem, Bob, and there's definitely 10 dressed tonight.
Yeah,
Although the roster that we're giving out before the game has 13 players,
Yeah.
so we've lost some along the way.
I'm not sure if it's injury, illness, or other.
Or designated JVs. There's an
It's
easy.
an easy turnover, huh?
And on the cut to Flynn, she lays it in.
Oh,
Galvani, excuse me.
Meg, her first points. An easy turnover off of the press.
Bad pass is bailed out. Oh, good interior pass. She gets rid of it. Turns down the three. Swings it. Blocked by Madden.
Norton retains possession, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Meg Galvani, Bob, drawing the assignment. Tough defense underneath.
It's on the line along two. She follows a rebound, but Madden steps to it.
Yeah.
Long pass gets there to Flynn on the cut to Galvani. She missed it. Might have got fouled.
Yeah, a couple of close plays there.
The trapper couldn't turn it over, but Norton will have to inbound.
Gosh, and early with the press. It's a good tool. Norton struggled the first time, broke it with ease the second time. This time they're struggling again.
And another interception
turnover.
by Madden.
That long pass, dangerous.
On the cut to Flynn, blocked from behind and saved. Norton ball beautifully.
Nice block by Phelan that time and off the Ashland player. They get possession. Good defensive play.
That'd be Phelan, number 21. 24 is Meg Nichols. 23, Olivia Atherton. Number 5 is Jamie Walsh, and there's another steal up and under, but a foul.
Yeah, this time Phelan unable to block, but draws the foul.
Number 1 is Jenna Sweeney, and that is the Norton lineup.
Okay, let's hit the line for the second time, Bob. Made both the first time. Such an important part of the game, free throws.
Number 11 has snuck into the game for Norton. That's Kerry Weber. Clockers have not substituted, have they? Did I miss one?
No, I don't think so.
Let me see. Oh,
Her first miss. If you notice too, Bob, 3 officials. They're getting ready for the tournament, so they start using 3 officials.
yeah.
50% more chances to make mistakes.
Yeah, now you got to check with 2 other guys before you make a call.
Nice block there by Sorrow.
Bad pass. Not a violation because Flynn picks it up on the cut to Madden, up and in.
Very generous there. Kira had an opportunity to go to the hoop, but waited, made a nice pass, and bad
Flynn
finish.
with the steal, but someone fouled somebody.
Yeah, it's the get-back foul. Lost the ball and then committed the foul. Probably not a bad idea to keep the free ball from going to the hoop.
They give it to Nichols.
For a
I
second.
thought it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been surprised if it was on Flynn.
Well, usually aggression gets rewarded.
Madden taking her time. Lima back to Madden. Not much opening up there. Sorrow dishes. Madden the three. Yes! Kayla Madden once again.
What a first period for
Long
her.
pass to no one. Corralled. But she rushed it.
Yeah, felt the pressure and didn't finish.
Oh.
Flinney, nice
Woo!
play. Nice play.
She's going to take it and make it. Kaylee Sorrow.
Kaylee, unlimited range.
Step in block on Galvani. Clockers now make their first sub of the game. Claire Marcy comes in. She had a nice game against Dedham, as you recall, Bob.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday night, I guess it was.
Claire Marcy, the callow freshman, getting some valuable playing time this year.
Lancers pounded up, but from here what happens is not clear. Now she goes base. She's bottled up, but she got picked up a blocking foul.
Yeah.
Ashland's only second of the game.
Yeah.
Clockers are ahead 22-7, leading by 15 points.
Rianne Lima there, nice footwork, but if you're moving, they're going to call it on the defensive player.
Tatazuk gets it in. Shot is missed. Here comes Madden. She slows it down. Long pass. Too tall for Kaylee Sorrow.
That's no need for that. That's too far. Make the obvious easy pass if you can. Make those passes if you have to. Marcy, a nice rebound down the other end. First rebound for the freshman. She shows her capabilities right away.
We get an unidentified player on the floor, Bob. Well, number 4.
Yeah, let's look at the. Maybe Hannah Sheldon, maybe a JV player up. Oh, I'm sorry, looking at the wrong roster. Nope, I don't know who that is, probably.
They swing it. They shoot it. It's short. Norton gets the rebound. And a fresh shot clock. Tough inside defense by Ashland. Madden comes away with it.
Great positional defense that time. She had nowhere to go, right into the pressure. Good no call by the officials.
Sorrow again, air ball.
Looks like a tip. Yeah. That might have been off Norton if Kira didn't go after it, but Kira didn't know. Could have been tipped. Always hustling, Flinney.
Whew. Right to the top of the key. She's open. She takes it. It's too long. Stays Norton. Score still 22-7, as it's been for the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Just 49 seconds left in a very exciting first period. Norton jumped out, but the Clockers have a 15-point lead.
Just a blowout first
A
period.
long 2, always a mistake. Madden.
Doing everything. Point guard, rebounding, shooting.
Flynn turns it down inside to Marcy. She puts it in.
Nice look, nice basket. Good hustle by 4. We'll have to identify her. I'm guessing a JV player up for this game, Bob. .5 seconds left. The shot clock is irrelevant, and the Clockers have a chance to.
Whose ball is it, boys? Is it Ashland?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Ashland's ball, but the trademark scoreboard not quite up to date right now. Maybe some in need of some light bulbs, Bob. No possession hour.
When all is said and done, it goes to Norton. She's open, she takes it, and she makes it. Olivia Atherton.
A 3. They hadn't scored for quite a while, Bob.
Long drought broken. It's 23-4-10. Ashland leading by 15. Kayla Madden cannot answer.
Good looking shot.
Gets the rebound
4
off
seconds.
the tip by Marcy. She's got to take it and make it. It's a 3.
Yeah. And that's Jess Grosser who got that 3.
So number 4 is Grosser
Yeah.
instead of 14. Seldom seen Jess Grosser.
What a period.
Gets in the first period and makes a big three at the buzzer to give Ashland its biggest lead of the evening. A huge 18-point bulge.
Kayla Madden, a huge 11-point first period.
Wow. Steals,
Yeah.
rebounds.
Rebound,
Ridiculous.
acted as the point guard and scored 11 in the first stanza. Clock is at 27, Bob. We may reach the century mark tonight.
Well, that was what they scored in the last time they played a period against the Norton Lancers. Was 27 to come roaring back from a 15-point deficit with 27 fourth-quarter points in a game that many say turned the season around.
Well, let's see if they can keep their foot on the accelerator as they had a sparkling first period.
Coach,
everybody contributed, too.
Coach started substituting in the first period. Pretty unusual.
Yeah. Well, good chance to get everybody on the floor. And right now, everything's going the Clockers' way.
Dave Lith is the coach of the Clockers. His assistants are Devin Rabidou and Justin Leap. Both former Clockers. Bad pass. Turns it over to start the second period. 8-minute periods in the girls' high school game.
Only 5 first period fouls total. That's a backcourt.
No 10-second line in the girls' game.
And she leaped from the front court to the back court and came down with the ball.
Didn't go. Had a good look.
Cross a nice rebound. Clock is getting good distribution on the boards too, Bob.
Marcy from the low post kicks it out. Ryan Lima makes a move down the lane, up and in.
How about that? Her first points and right down the lane. Very aggressive, good move.
29-9. It's now a 20-point Ashland lead. This Norton has had the stuffing kicked out of him here in the early go. Can't answer there. Good rebound. Didn't put it up in the proper way.
Yeah, she could have come down with that and controlled it.
Oh, a long pass too far under.
A little too deep, but good idea.
Madden to Marcy, almost. Good passing, gets the wide open shot. She turned it down. There's another wide open shot. She turns that one down.
Dangerous pass.
She's open there.
Nobody wants to shoot.
They don't want the three, and it gets too near Madden, and she vacuums it up and calls a timeout.
Well, she was on her knees there, and coach called a timeout to protect her from the traveling call. They have timeouts to waste. That gives them the ball, and she can stand up and play it.
Yes.
29-9, Bobby.
You got to keep it away from Kayla Madden.
Yeah.
You can't be bouncing that ball and passing it around near her.
No, Norton looked like they didn't want to shoot.
She's really been making a lot of steals tonight.
Yeah. Playing both ends of the floor very well.
Look, I mean, not to mention the rebounding, which in the boxing out has been tremendous.
And I don't think she's come off the floor yet, right? I think she's played every minute.
No, she hasn't been substituted yet. We saw against Dedham that when the game is out of hand, and I'm not saying this one is yet because there's so much time left, she sometimes stays in the game and she plays, but she stops shooting.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the problem with the big early lead, Bob, is you think the game is over, and all of a sudden you look up and the other team's clawed their way back into it. Right now, Norton looks beat, but like I said earlier, you have to keep your foot on the accelerator, make sure they know there's no coming back.
Well, it's just so depressing, Bob.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, everything they've done hasn't worked out.
To see them flying down the court, making everything, layups, threes, shots at the buzzer. Yeah, everything's going in. And
one of the big differences is the Clockers have been making their shots. Norton's had opportunities. They just haven't shot very well.
Madden, the point guard, gives up a dribble, long pass to Grosser. Madden, the long three, no shot. No shot is my guess.
3-second call. The three officials, you got to earn your paychecks, so you got to call something, and I think that was an obvious 3 seconds.
But it wasn't. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Who was it on?
Marcy.
It's so seldom called, it's easy to forget.
Yeah. Well, you start waiting for something to happen. When it doesn't happen, you realize, uh-oh.
Especially a freshman, you know, it may not be instinctive yet.
Yeah.
Guess who? Another steal. Dribbling on the floor.
She's not going to waste a timeout. She's going to start dribbling on the floor.
Globetrotter style. And it's stolen away from her.
Yeah.
Ahead of the pack. And she missed the layup.
That was a foul.
Oh. Sarah Tatarczyk made a beautiful steal, but missed the layup off the boards. Who gave number 11? Give that one to Kerry Weber.
Yep. That
And
time,
almost another steal.
hard work by Tatarczyk.
Lima, the running right-hander. No.
Again, a good aggressive move to the hoop. Little contact, but she could have finished.
The three. Yes.
Failing. Her second three.
So 5 quick points by Norton has made a 29-14 game. Grosser. Nice pass underneath.
Yeah.
Lima got it blocked.
Lima, she was in jail. She was right underneath the hoop.
Great pass. Oh, it rolls off.
Another good opportunity for Norton. They've switched momentum a little bit here, Bob.
They're on a 5-0 run. The bomb. No. Kaylee Sorrow with three long
three NBA threes.
A hard pound, the dish, the long three, no. Madden steps in.
2-on-1 breakout here.
Finds Lima, no. Lima goes to the line.
Rianne, nice bounce pass to her. Couldn't finish. I think she was anticipating the contact, but they made another attempt, and she was fouled on the second attempt.
There we go.
Interesting rotation on that ball, Bob, as it rotated clockwise. Rianne, obviously not superstitious, as she's wearing number 13.
Agba into the game. She wears number 12.
Yeah, Patty.
And who else came in there, Bob? Megan Galvani is back into the game.
Flynn's back in the game.
And Flynn is back in. Another steal by Madden.
To your earlier point, Bob, they seem to keep going into Madden's territory, and that's her kitchen. Why make it easy for her? Keep it away from her defensively.
She's all over the court, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to find who she's guarding.
Playing right into her hands.
A three, no.
Nobody to pass to, so Rianne takes the big three. Just a little short. Front rimmed it.
30-14, Ashland leading by 16 points, 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go until halftime. Running right in, it doesn't go. Who's got it? It's Lima.
Oh, look
Flynn.
at that. Nice ball
All
fake.
the way in and in.
Nice ball fake. She's a veteran, plays like a senior. That was a great ball fake, and she had everybody going after the ball fake. She just turned to her left and right down the lane. Nice finish.
Ashland has the lead back up to 18 now. It's been as high as 20. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes left.
Well, this is that
Until we take a
second period.
break.
We have to be workmanlike, Bobby. Like we said, you can't take your foot off the accelerator. They had a little lull there, and Norton sensed it. You think Norton made a little comeback? They've only scored 5 points this period.
Yeah, they scored them in a row.
But the Clockers have only scored 5 points this period, so it's 5-5, which I guess would be a bit of a Pyrrhic victory for Norton. Yeah, momentum, a little bit neutral right now. I think the Clockers would settle for trading baskets if you're up 20.
Yeah, and everyone's getting in, too.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Coach has been able to play everybody, and they look like they're together out there. I haven't seen any drop-off in knowing their roles and their jobs. Clockers have done a nice job.
Same
You know what else
lineup.
is different from the beginning of the season is that some of the girls that haven't played as much seem to have got their confidence. You watch Lima, and she's confident taking her shot. It's a good thing.
Oh, stays black.
Norton subbing 2 at a time.
Low post move. Couldn't get it to go. Got her own rebound and got fouled for her trouble.
Yeah, could have called it on either Meg or Patty. That time it was Meg Galvani drawing her first foul.
Meg Nichols, good play all
Second
around
foul.
for
Yeah.
Norton. Swish.
Meg Nichols is their big, and early on they try to get the ball to her underneath, but they've kind of gone away from that.
Swish. 32-16, Ashland by 16, long pass to Lima. Put it up too hard.
Great pass, nice opportunity, just a little too forceful off the backboard.
Lancers swing it. Lancers still playing hard.
Yeah, Clock is still playing man defense, or woman defense.
Up fake. Little pop is good.
Yeah,
Give that one to Jamie Walsh.
got to her spot, put a piece of tape there.
Sorrow to Lima, long pass to Madden, turns down the three, tried to get it to Agba inside. Agba kicks it out of bounds, Norton ball.
Yeah, that's the right call, but good hustle by Patty that time to get back in it. Clock is going to go back and press a little bit, Bob. They get nervous, they're only up 14. Press is not a bad idea. It gets you back focused on defense.
Lima working against Walsh. Flynn's got Phelan. And here comes Lima by herself in the backcourt. Behind the back, Flynn. Stolen away. Phelan pulled up. It takes a three. Didn't get it. Goes out of bounds, but I would say it's Norton ball, and that's
Norton
what the
ball,
ref says. Yeah.
Out on Kayla Madden that time. Flynn, a nice little move behind the back, but then caught herself up in the air and turned the ball over.
Long pass. Backcourt violation, no.
It was on an inbound, so
On
it's
the
okay as
inbounds,
long as
yes.
they don't touch it in the front court.
Good drive and
Wow.
basket. Abby Phelan.
Clock is kind of falling asleep on defense now. Boy.
Lead is down to 12. This is the lowest it's been in a long, long time. Lima tries to answer, can't do it. They fight for the boards, and
Yeah, that was
Sorrow
Patty.
came away with it.
Patty Agba hustled there, kept the ball.
Sorrow, one of her long threes, no. Is it going to be white or going to be black? Oh. Whew. It was a foul
Black
somehow.
one. Patty going for the ball. Could have been either way, but good hustle.
Jenna
Results in a
Sweeney.
foul and the ball.
They get it to Madden. Deep. Lima deep. Oh, there's no such thing as deep.
We're not shy about taking those long shots.
Sorrow short arms it. If we fight for the ball, that should be Norton on the arrow. It should be Ashland on the arrow.
Should be a white ball. But it's, well, who the hell knows?
Yeah. The light's not working on the scoreboard.
Let's wait till they say it, and then we'll. Oh, there's the arrow.
There it is. And another loose ball. Another steal by Madden.
And now the arrow's
jump.
working. Apparently, it only works
When you activate it.
when Ashland has possession. 30 and a half seconds left in the second period.
We got Steve Marsh over there and Andy Runn.
Andy runs in charge of that possession arrow, I think. Don't want to single him out, but I think it's Andy that's got. He turned the switch off now.
Yeah,
It's dark again. Because the next
I think
possession would
Steve
be
does the game clock and Andy does the shot clock too.
Yeah.
I don't know who gets that possession arrow, but that can be huge. Still a 12-point game, and the Clockers turn it over. 13 seconds left until halftime. It's down to 8. Out of bounds. Whose ball?
Ashland ball, last chance.
They're going to have 7 seconds to do something.
Yeah. And Norton will press now.
That's the right play.
That's the right play. 7 seconds.
You don't want to foul, but you don't want to make it easy for them to come up court. Van's going to have to dribble a long way. She's trapped. She weaves. She's going to get it off. Oh, she dished. I don't think that would have counted. She waited too long to dish.
Talk about 2 different quarters, Bob. 27 points for the Clockers in the first, 5 in the second. Norton, 11 points in the second period, 20 on the half. So the Clockers still have the lead, 12 points, but they were up 20 after the first period.
32-20 is your halftime score. The second half is coming up in 10 seconds. Stay with us. You're watching Ashland High School Varsity Sports on Ashland Television.
Hey, ready for the second half here as the Clockers up 12 points. You'd think that'd be comfortable, but they were up 27-9 after the first period. Scored only 5 points in the second as Norton came back with 11, make it a closer game. So it's a ball game. We'll see what happens in the second half. As Kayla Madden had 11 first quarter points, did not score in the second for the Norton Lancers. We've got Abby Phelan with 10 points. See what happens, Bobby. Looks like it's a ball game.
Kara Flynn had 6, and Kaylee Sorrow had 5 for Ashland in the first half. The lead was as high as 20, and it's down to 12. The lowest it's been since midway through the first period, and Norton gets the first basket of the second half.
Yeah, they're looking inside. You know, that's what they did early in the game, and they stopped doing it. Went back to it. It was a little more successful.
Meg Nichols with that basket. I don't know what that was, but ultimately, Clockers had to steal it back, and Galvani gets the layup.
How about that for hustle? And Meg Galvani standing in the right place. They didn't give up on their defense.
Again, not this time.
Yeah, she's more valuable inside. Kind of an inviting pass there. The Clockers have been a little careless with their passing.
Tatasek, number 2, Sarah, is a pest.
Yeah, she was hawking that ball. And
Yeah.
it really did. The Clockers have liked that long pass a little too much for my taste in this game, Bob.
Extremely long passes.
Yeah, long shots and long
Yeah.
passes, like they're extending the whole game.
Who's got Madden? Nobody. It's strange.
Yeah, but then again, she has decided not to shoot. She needs to shoot.
She's going to take it. Couldn't get the roll. So Lima's taking the first 2 shots. Another steal
And
for
Madden
Kayla
playing center
Madden.
field, free safety, whatever you want
Gives
to call
it up again. And Lima converts.
Yeah, Lima. Apparently it's Lima's birthday.
Clocker
Get
lead
it,
is
give it.
14 now.
Okay, there's another turnover.
Flynn takes this one on the cut to Galvani. She's fouled. But there's no call. It's out of bounds, Ashland ball.
Yeah, they're letting them play now, which is okay as long as they let them play both ways. They are.
Neither team reached the penalty in the first half. The bomb. Air ball. Flynn tracks it down on the cut to Galvani. Back to Flynn. She missed it.
But very quick and very intuitive about where the basketball is going to be, Bob.
You're right. Sorrow. bounced out of bounds.
Good
It's
hustle
Norton
by
ball.
the Clockers. The lid's on for the Clockers right now.
Clocker lead 14 points. We're just underway in the third period. On February 13th, 2018, the Clockers and the Lancers from Ashland High School, Bob Thacker and Bob Martell, bringing you tonight's game. Clockers in their home whites, the Lancers in visiting black.
Yeah, Flinney got into one of those little slots there.
A
Here she
steal,
goes, a nice steal.
and she makes the layup.
Yeah, that was very workmanlike.
Steals have been huge for Ashland tonight.
Defense.
There's a timeout.
Yeah,
It's coming at me. Ouch.
you got that one. Coach Langmead for Norton recognizing he needs a little bit of a talking. Norton came out of the locker room looking pretty good, Bob, but they've only scored 2 points. Clockers didn't look real good with those long, lazy passes. They scored 6, up their lead to 16, 38-22.
Well, you know, you're down 16, so if you got something to say it now.
Yeah.
You know, there's no
Do
sense,
it early.
no sense protecting your timeouts when you're down 16.
Yeah.
You know, the game on the verge of getting out of hand again. They came back once before when they were down 20. They got it as close as 10. Now they're down 16 again and not playing well. The Clockers are getting way too many steals.
No, Norton got the first basket of the second half on an easy layup, and you'd think that would be a momentum builder. But since then, the Clockers defense has kicked into high gear.
Even when they get the rebound, they force Ashland into a bad shot. They get the rebound, and then the Clockers take it away from them.
Yeah, I don't think you can underestimate the impact Kara Flynn has when she's in the game. She's quick, she's intuitive, she's a ball hawk. She does. She changes the whole game defensively.
So Coach Lith goes with Galvani, Flynn, Lima, Madden, and Sorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Flynn the rebound. Brings it up herself.
Looking,
on
right?
the gallop. Lima back to Flynn, the little jumper swish.
Yeah. Nice finish.
40-22 Ashland leading by 18. And another steal. Sorrow gives it back to Madden. Across center court she goes. Top of the key, the jumper, bang.
Yeah, this has got to be disconcerting for Norton. They haven't found the key. Yeah, they've got numbers, but it doesn't make
pass,
a difference.
Ashland
Bad
ball.
And Clockers have pushed it back up to 20 points again, Bob.
Just like that. Great
My,
run by Ashland.
My dream of the 100-point mark has probably gone by the boards, but they put the offense in gear again. They get 10 points in this period with 4:27 to go.
I've never seen 100 in a high school game.
Well, not since the. Well, we've seen it a couple times. Not in the girls' game very often, unfortunately. Seen Matty O'Donnell and the gang do it, and I've seen Framingham South do it back in the day.
She's got to take it. She does. It makes it.
How about that?
Rhiann Flynn. Rhiann Lima.
Tell you, if those threes were going down, they would have 100 by now, Bob.
Whew.
They've taken a lot of threes.
Step back. Might have traveled up and in.
Yeah. And that's her game. You know?
Nichols keeps
fighting.
fighting.
She's not very artistic, but she's methodical and looks for her open shot. That's what they should be doing, is looking for her. Too little, too late, though.
Lima gets it back, runs into a wall.
What
is
contact?
Not discouraged.
What contact?
Galvani with the basket.
Megan, a nice gutsy putback there. Went to the floor on that one, but finished.
Nichols gets it back. There's a 3-ball. Back rim. Kayla Madden with the rebound. Right down the gut. Lima, no. Rhiann goes to the hardwood, nothing. Flynn goes for the steal. She hasn't given up yet. And they call a foul on her.
I think they were thinking, what's this plastic device around my neck? I like to see him play, but they've been letting a lot of contact go. That was one of those. Maybe you could have let that one go, Bob.
Well, she hit the ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
but with force.
yes. Ashland with a 23-point lead.
Another turnover.
Madden takes another one on that cut to Flynn. The jumper off the board's no good. Kayla Madden and one.
Wow, nice finish. That's the way to finish. Turned right into the pressure. That's wrong-handed for her, and took her time and finished. Clock is up 25. Bob, they've more than doubled up Norton's score.
Madden with 15 now in the game, I guess. Make it 16 on the game for Kayla Madden.
16. She only scores in odd-numbered periods.
That's right. No points in the second period, alone in the first.
Well, I'm guessing she's going to score in the fourth period if she's in the game. By then,
Another
maybe,
steal, this time Lima.
Lima, nice step in.
On the cut to Galvani, she lays it in.
Galvani, a nice lay down there by Lima.
Sneak away, stolen by Sorrow.
Nothing's working for Norton. Everything's working for the Clockers.
Galvani or three, no.
Lima.
Rebound Lima.
Game of her life, doing a nice job.
Rudy Ann's played great tonight.
Yep.
Sorrow's open, didn't want it. They double her. Shot clock at 12. Long three, no. Rebound Galvani. Flynn up too strong. Jump ball.
Gotta have possession to call timeout.
Wow, a lot of action, Bobby. Clockers are really frustrating Norton right now. Nothing's working for Norton.
What's the call, Bob?
I don't know if that was a jump ball or a timeout call.
Well, it could be both,
and then
couldn't it?
a jump ball and a timeout.
Yeah.
But if there's no possession, you really shouldn't be able to call timeout in the middle of a play. Three refs talking it over. They're going to school too because they're used to reffing two refs to a game. Now there's three. They have to decide who's got what call.
No,
what
it's a tough call.
It is.
But a jump ball is a stoppage in play, which entitles, I believe, a coach to call a timeout.
Correct. Yeah, but usually you don't get to do all those things while the girls are still in midair.
I thought I saw the jump. Did you see a jump ball call?
I didn't see a jump ball called. I don't know what.
I saw it like this and then a pointing
Yeah.
at the timeout. But where he's, well.
Not sure even whose possession it is, Bob. We'll see when they come out of this timeout. Minute 45 left in the third period. Clock is 52. Norton 24. A commanding period for the Clockers. As Norton scored only 4 points. Clockers have 20.
So it was Norton ball, and I guess we just won't know whether it was on the possession
sure.
arrow or on the timeout.
We may never know. You have to see the replay.
She's open. She takes it. Long two. Overshoots the rim. Madden looking up. Finds Flynn. They hit her.
Yeah, they had to call that one.
Only the fourth foul of the half. A minute 30 left to go in the third period. Ashland 52, Norton 24. Clockers have played an outstanding game tonight.
Just almost wire to wire, Bob. A little bit of a letdown in that second period, but put it back in gear this period.
She's open. It's a three, in and out.
Down the well, but came back out.
Sorrow, Madden, Sorrow, turns it down twice. Hess into the game. Stop, pop, no.
Long rebound.
Norton.
Long rebound.
Tatasek gives it up.
Yeah, just out of rhythm. Not doing quite the right things.
Number 23 is Olivia Hess for Ashland in the game. Thrown away.
Give Norton credit, they're still playing defense.
3 consecutive turnovers by the two teams.
Kira teasing her, letting her take the three if she wants it. But she
Nichols
doesn't.
had an opening but
Yeah.
lost the handle. Now throws it up, no good. Tips it and they missed the layup, but one more time.
Wow.
And Meg Nichols
She's got all
wouldn't give up.
All 6 Norton points this period, but that was agonizingly difficult.
Just 22 seconds left in this period. And Norton ends a long drought.
Caleb
With the
Madden's
basket.
first foul. There's been absolutely no influence via the foul. This has been one of those games. There are no calls.
She makes a three-point play.
Yeah, Meg's got
52-27, Ashland leading by 25.
Ashland 20, Meg Nichols 7 in this period, Bob.
Clock shot under 10. Game clock, I should say. Sorrow, no. Who's got it?
Well, Lima again.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
good
Norton
hustle.
ball.
Yeah, no, but good hustle there. She's no let up here. She's really played a
4.3.
fantastic game, Bob.
They get it in. Got a long way to go. They let the. It's a pass. It's good. If it goes, it doesn't. Good play. They gave Olivia Atherton a good look, but it did not go. That was one of the better 4-second plays, Bob. You know,
Well,
she was open.
You thought they weren't going to get over the timeline.
Well, they
And
started
instead they
it
got a
so
wide open
deep.
jumper.
They inbounded
Yeah.
it by 2 feet from the
It was a
baseline.
nice court length pass that period. 20-7 Clocker advantage. They're back in charge, up by 25 points, Bob, as we go into the final 8 minutes. And the scoring got distributed that time. Flynn had 4, Meg Galvani had 6, Lima had 5, and Kayla Madden had 5 in that period. So 4 players scored, total of 20 points. For Norton, Meg Nichols the only one to score. She had 7. Nobody else scored for Norton. So 8 minutes to play. Nobody really in foul trouble. Tatajic has 3, but kind of an academic concept at this point.
Bob, is this yours?
No. But if we do get in trouble, we can call someone. We have an official-looking walkie-talkie.
Did the maintenance man leave this here?
It was on the table when I got here.
Oh,
so
it was, okay.
I may take it home and just see who I can call.
Final 8 minutes underway. Ashland in command. Underneath, rolls off. Grosser is in the game. She wears number 4, Jess Grosser. There's a bomb. No. Flynn with the
back in
rebound.
the right spot.
Long pass. Deflected by Tomzak. Up and in.
How about that?
See that with
Nice
the
finish.
Lima?
Lima, yep.
Madden with another steal. Grosser has it.
Nice takeaway.
Wow. She put a lot into that one.
Yeah. Clocker's playing defense all over the court.
Good look. No foul.
No foul, no basket. As good defense by Mr. Rim that time.
Carrie Weber had a good chance, but it just wouldn't fall.
All the Clockers have to do is take care of the ball. Let the clock run. Be opportunistic.
Lima takes it and makes it.
How about that? Good ball movement. Nice finish.
Ryan Lima.
She got 12 points in the game, Bob.
Good night for her.
Man,
Madden's still in the game, rebounding, bringing it up, pushing it. Sorrow doesn't want to take any more threes unless they're leaving her all alone. Now they close on her. Madden at the top of the key. Lima again. Yes!
She's failing.
Ryan Lima, a 3-ball.
Yep. Nice finish there.
59-27, Ashland leading by 32. 6 minutes to play. They dish for the 3. She wouldn't take it.
They don't want to shoot now.
Tatasik.
momentary hesitation there, but the impetus for that ball going out of bounds was Norton. So clocker ball, Norton's going to press. Full court. Kind of a passive press. And there's a wide open Gross.
Whoa. Oh, tough pass. Kicked. They reset the shot clock, and it's Ashland ball
like to
out
see
of bounds.
Jess Grosser take that shot, Bob. She was in a good position. They're trying to be unselfish and make the second pass now.
Oh, boy. Flynn. Oh, Leamer again. No.
Good look right there.
Yeah. Good inbounds play.
Yeah, excellent.
Why not? Nickel swish.
Long time since we've heard from her.
That's Abby Phelan, actually.
Phelan with her 13th point. Hasn't scored since the second period.
Leamer's getting the ball every time
Yeah,
down.
yeah. As I said, I think it's her birthday.
That's her again. And that was a pass. Missed shot by
Marcy.
Marcy's in there.
A little too deep that time, but
Claire
good
Marcy.
thinking.
Claire played a lot in the first period. We
Yeah.
haven't seen her since. She's in here now in the fourth period.
She, I've noticed she has very good footwork. She's tall and young, but moves her feet very well.
They double her and she travels.
Yeah.
Good defense by Norton on Kayla Mann.
They could have called a foul. Not going to call a foul. Call a travel.
Referee got himself out of position.
Yeah.
Had to sprint to his favorite corner.
They use sign language, so that's what they do. And as you know, they've never made a mistake.
Let me try a three. No.
Ashland fighting Ashland for the rebound, and Rianne Lima
Lima
comes away with it.
Again. More troubles.
Got away with a double dribble there.
And being harassed underneath.
How about that?
Whoa.
Jess Grosser with two.
From
And a
Kayla Madden.
nice bullet pass right through traffic. Kind of lulled Norton to sleep. And nice pass, nice finish.
Nichols
Nice steal.
stripped by Madden. Look out here. No foul and no basket. And I guess you would have to say great defense by Meg Nichols.
Well, Kayla Madden keeping her streak alive. She has not scored in an even numbered period so far in the game.
She stays
But
in.
has 16 points.
Clock is leading by 31. Madden stays in the
Look at
game.
that.
It's another steal.
Nice anticipation. Got right in the lane.
Triple-double with steals
Yeah.
and rebounds and points,
And points.
tonight for
Yep.
Kayla Madden. No doubt about it, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
She takes a three and
About
makes
that.
a three.
Well,
There's the frosting
There
on the
she goes.
cake.
She's spoiling her perfect record and getting a three in the fourth period.
I
Good
got,
for her.
I got her for 19.
19.
Good look doesn't
Actually,
go.
nice looking right-handed runner, but late on the rim, but didn't go down. 64-30, 3 minutes left. Patty Agba in the game. Kayla Madden taking a much-deserved rest.
Takes it and no. Whose ball? Agba's got it. Oh, number 5, Bob.
Erin Flynn.
Erin Flynn in the game. So Madden has come out.
Yeah.
Erin goes to the mat. Ball is still alive. Norton has it. They break out 2-on-2. Phelan goes base.
And there's a nice job. At least one Flynn in the game. She almost drew the offensive, but in the right position to force an awkward pass.
Claire Marcy was happy to see that go right into her hands.
Yeah.
Patty goes base. Underneath. Flynn. No.
Uh,
Marcy.
we
Yes.
go. There we
Claire
go.
Marcy. 66-30. Ashland leading by 36 points. This is the biggest rout we've seen this season, Bob. Timeout.
Timeout.
The last timeout for the Lancers.
Not sure why we're calling a timeout. Maybe
Well,
commercial.
Coach Langmead wanted us to use all 5, and he did.
Yeah, you might want to get players in. A little comment there about Claire Marcy. Tall person, a freshman. And the classic error is you catch that ball and you bring it down to your waist. She didn't do that. Kept her hands nice and high. The result, she gets the basket. Good for her. Good fundamental, good technique. And the clock is,
Everyone's played well tonight for Ashland. It's really
you can't
been
think of anybody who
a
has
great team performance.
Yeah. I think you've done a wonderful job tonight.
And let's see who hasn't played, Bob. What did I say? I counted 10, right?
Yeah.
During the national anthem, I counted 10 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got 9 in the game.
Yeah. Olivia Hess.
I counted her.
Did she play?
Yeah.
Okay. I think everyone played then.
No, I'm missing one.
Grosser.
I got 9.
Carefully.
I got 9 players for
Patty,
Ashland.
Rianne Lima, Kayla Madden, Olivia Hess, Kaylee Sorrow, Claire Marcy.
Let me take a quick scan
Yeah.
here. Yeah, that's it. Now, the
Nice
only thing I
rebound.
could say is that that's all he had available.
Maybe.
Was 9.
Yeah.
There's an additional girl dressed, but not available.
Yeah. Oh, nice recovery there.
Grosser can't get it to go. Claire Marcy!
Claire Marcy having herself a nice finish here.
Clock is looking to hit 70.
Yeah, she's got 6 on the game. Nice
A lot
job,
of points
Claire.
in a girl's game.
Yeah.
You know, the boys don't usually even get to 70.
No. And they're running and gunning the whole game.
Yes.
Erin Flynn bringing it up. Good look. Oh, wow. They call that off white. Well, at this point, yes.
Just a minute 15 left to play.
Look at Claire. Good footwork. Nice job with the crossover. She's going to be a heck of a defensive player, Bob.
Ooh, to the corner. That's a 3 ball. No. Hess. 50 seconds coming up. Left to play in this game. Great win for Ashland. They're going to 14-4 in the 2018 season. An outstanding season for the Clockers. Really looking forward to the tournament as Grosser
They
travels.
called Jess Grosser traveling from across the floor with 41 seconds left, and it was marginal. I guess he has to earn his paycheck, too.
Oh, let me see. Oh, boy, this is going to be another 1 hour and
Quick game.
6
Good
minute
game, quick game, and a Clocker victory, decisive victory.
No fouls virtually in the whole game.
Meg Nichols.
There's no holding the ball. Oh, what a pass.
Tap pass.
Oh, couldn't get it. Marcy in and out. They punch at it. Agbett tracks it down. 8 seconds. It's still loose. A sneak away. She stops it, takes a 3. It wouldn't go. That's the kind of night it's been for the Lancers. The final score. Ashland 68. A tremendous total.
Yeah.
And Norton 32. They didn't have their best night. This was not the game that these two teams played earlier in the season. In Norton tonight, it was all Ashland right from the first period on. I believe Norton had the first basket of the game. The Clockers matched them. And that was about it for Norton in this game as the Clockers jumped out to a big 27-9 first period lead and never looked back. And they win it going away.
No, quite a
68-32.
Just adding it up quickly, Bob, Norton had 12 points in the second half. Not a good second half for them. It was all
On a
Clockers,
lot of good shots.
with the exception of the second period, all Clockers. It was a very convincing win by the Clockers. And Norton, like you said, first game, they were in the game right up till the end. Clockers put it in gear, turned it into a track meet, and that was all she wrote in that game. But this game, It was never in doubt.
Well, you know, when I think about it now, and I don't know why I'm just thinking of it now that the game is over, but the Lancers were missing a point guard.
Yeah, they really didn't have anybody to
They didn't
bring
have
the ball.
anybody.
Yeah.
You know, usually a point guard's a ball handler who can make a good pass and keep you from getting the ball stolen time after time after time.
Yeah.
Which really killed the Lancers. Sure, they had good shots and they made some and missed a lot more, but the steals
Yeah.
absolutely
Well,
killed them.
we heard they had 3 players that could score, but you got to give them the ball in a place so they can score, and they never got the ball. The Clockers pressed for a while. It worked for them. They played individual defense. It worked for them. Kayla Madden just had her way with them on defense, and so did Flinney. Kara Flynn played a heck of a game.
The Lancers had a height advantage that they did not use.
Yeah.
There are 3 girls there that were tall, were unable to
Yeah.
to own the boards,
Yeah.
and they were unable to have any really good low post moves.
Yeah, Clockers were quicker than them, more aggressive than them, and
Stripped them time and time again.
Yeah, dominated on defense, and that was really what put them in the lead in the first period. Neither team was shooting that great, and then the Clockers just kicked into gear. Kayla Madden had 11 first quarter points.
What do you think? Let's see now, a triple-double. I was giving her a triple-double based on points, rebounds,
Yeah.
and steals. I don't think there's much question
And
about
she
that.
might have had a double-digit assist.
Assists
She might
as
have had
well.
a quadruple double. She did whatever she wanted.
Typically,
out there
it's
tonight.
assist is the
Yeah.
the
And
third
she
one. Yeah.
she decided to stop scoring and distributed the ball very well. She played defense all over. She did everything.
It was a lot of fun. Everyone got in, and everyone played well. And I liked Sarah Tatarczyk, number 2, the sophomore guard.
Yeah.
I think that's the future backcourt. If she can, if the coach will give her a chance to bring the ball up and let her work on her ball handling, I think that would be what I would do for the future. And she's
Well,
just a sophomore.
He needs to develop a point guard because you do have to get the ball into the front court and in the right people's hands at the right time. They had trouble with that.
Phelan and Nichols, both seniors. Atherton, just a sophomore, so there's something to build on there.
Yeah.
And
But,
a great night for Ashland. And
Ashland, everybody played well, like you said, Bob. They right down the line. Everybody got to play, and everybody played well.
and almost everyone scored too,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
What did Kira end up with?
Well, let me go down to scoring quickly. I'll give it 4.
Well, Kayla had 19,
Yeah.
right?
Kayla Madden had 19 points. Jess Grosser had 5. Kira Flynn had 10. Megan Galvani had 8. Rianne Lima wound up with 15. 3 in the first half, 12 in the second. Nice game for her. Kayla Madden, as you said, 19 points. Kaylee Sorrow, 5. And Claire Marcy with 6. So pretty good distribution. 7 players scored. And everybody got to play, and everybody had a role to play, and they can keep their heads up tonight. This is a good momentum builder going into the tournament.
Who gets the stars tonight? Who's our third star?
Well, let's talk about Madden. Like we said, everywhere she played a terrific game. Nice
She really
job.
had a good all-around game. Wow.
Kira Flynn, all over the place on defense. When she
Yep.
was in there, she got rebounds, she got steals, she forced the defense. And Rihanna Lima, nice night tonight. 15 points, saw the ball a lot, played good defense in the right place at the right time, so she'd get one of the stars tonight. So
I thought Rianne had her best game that
Yeah.
I've seen her play. 15 points, did everything, had the ball the whole night.
Yep.
It
Young
seemed.
Claire Marcy, nice game.
Yes.
Meg Galvani did her job on the big early in the game, and also wound up with 8 points. So
Madden, Kira Flynn, and Rianne Lima,
Yeah.
the stars of the game tonight.
nice job by all of them.
For Ashland. And that's going to wrap it up here at Ashland High School. Our crew tonight was Cameron Tabo, Mackie Kotab, Nick Cunningham, and tonight's game produced and directed by Todd Carter. My partner is Bob Martell. I'm Bob Thacker. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.